Would you rather eat a Carolina Reaper pepper or would you rather eat a doo-doo sandwich? Hi everybody, my name's Austinova and welcome back to Would You Rather. Now last one all I did was just the game itself, but I told you guys I'd make this a little bit more interesting. I've got here some fiery jelly beans Bean Boozled that I have yet to finish off because I've had these for a while, but I just haven't finished them off yet. But it looks like we got 5 flavors. We got sriracha flavored jelly bean, jalapeno flavored jelly bean, cayenne pepper jelly bean, and habanero jelly bean, and Carolina Reaper jelly bean. So, what I'm gonna do is for every choice that I make that is the non-majority, then I'll take a jelly bean. Does that sound fair? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Well, that's how we're doing it. So, would you rather skip summer or skip winter? Well, I like them both for different reasons. I like being warm versus cold, though. I don't think you won't really hear me complain it's too hot. So I don't know. Oof. I guess skip winter. Hey, as long as I get fall, then I'm all right because fall is my favorite. So skip winter. All right. Hey, I don't have to take a jelly bean this time. All right. Would you rather only speak in questions or only speak in movie quotes? Only speak in questions or speak in movie quotes? Everything has been said in a movie pretty much. So, if you're quoting anything from any movie, you're really just speaking normally. So if you speak in questions, that'd be really funny, but confusing and annoying too. But I guess to keep things more simple, speak in movie quotes. Hey, all right. Would you rather smell like manure or smell like urine? Neither. I would rather smell like neither. Why would you want to smell like either? Oh, well, I guess that's why they call it would you rather. Smell like manure. Smell like urine. Both are unpleasant. I guess smell like urine? I guess? Okay, the majority would rather smell like urine. Alright. Would you rather eat a tablespoon of salt or eat a tablespoon of cinnamon? I've had a tablespoon of cinnamon and it is not a good idea. I've done the cinnamon challenge and it is a no. So I would rather eat a tablespoon of salt. Get all that sodium. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you raced go-karts, would you rather embrace death or become a vegetable? Oh, screw that! I don't want to become a vegetable. Be paralyzed? That would be fucking miserable, in my opinion. Maybe some people would rather be a vegetable, but no, I would embrace death. Bring death on, come on. Yeah, no, I would not want to be a vegetable. Would you rather have uncontrollable diarrhea or have uncontrollable vomiting? Well, I guess, uncontrollable diarrhea, I guess you'd be able to hide that easier. Vomiting, you wouldn't be able to talk to anybody for very long or anything. At least diarrhea, it'd take people a minute to realize that you're kind of letting go of your bowels. So I guess I would rather have explosive ass is what I'd rather have. Yeah, it's almost a split even. Would you rather walk across a mile of hot burning coals or walk across a mile of Legos? So if I walk across a mile of hot burning coals, pretty much my entire feet would be just burnt. Walking across a mile of Legos, listen, I have a child, okay? And I know what it's like to walk in a dark room with a bunch of just crumbs of Legos or toys in general, whether it be cars or My Little Pony horses' feet just freaking piercing the bottom of my foot. So I'm more experienced with the whole Lego deal. I'm not so much sure about the hot burning coals, so I'm gonna go with miles of Legos. Yeah, okay. Why would you want to walk across hot burning coals a mile? That would it would seem like forever. If you traveled to England recently, would you rather attend the royal wedding or attend the Olympic Games? I mean, I guess I would rather attend the Olympic Games because, I mean, to me, that just seems more entertaining. No offense to the royal wedding, but I mean, I know it's in England, but yeah. Would you rather eat moldy toast, one slice, or eat moldy grapes, a small bunch? Neither. But I feel like moldy toast wouldn't really, I mean, you would know it was moldy, but I don't think it would be as noticeable as eating moldy grapes. I mean, moldy grapes, it's all mush and just it's a abomination is what it is. So I'd rather eat moldy toast, because there's been times where I've eaten moldy bread and I didn't know that it was moldy until like I've taken a bite and there's like mold at the other end of it. So I would rather eat moldy toast. It seems more pleasant. Just put some butter and jelly on it and you'll be fine, right? Yeah, okay. All right, well, I haven't gotten a single one where the non-majority has a pick, so I'm gonna just take one just to be a good sport, okay? Because I know you guys want me to. All right, so what do you think this one is? Huh? Can you see that? Can you see it? It's color orange, huh? Oh. I'm gonna guess it's habanero. I don't know, but it's spicy. And I gotta remember, these are not just jelly beans. These are spicy jelly beans. Jelly beans. Would you rather know everything in your parents' past or in your partner's past, or know nothing from your partner's past? That's, I mean, what? I mean, you'd want to know your partner, like, know them. But at the same time, if you know everything, there might be some things that you wish you didn't know, but know nothing. I don't know. I guess I'm a curious person, and sometimes I tend to find out things I didn't want to know. But at the same time, I don't know. I guess I'd rather know the truth than not know anything. So I would rather know everything. Yeah, I would care to know. I mean, truth hurts sometimes, but no, it's your partner. Would you rather lose your preferred hand or lose your preferred foot? I would rather lose my preferred foot, because, I mean, I love my hands. These hands, they're good for a lot of things. But I'll just use crutches or just hop on one foot for a while. They got prosthetic hands and feet, but I mean, foot, it's more, I feel like that's more, I'm just gonna choose this. Preferred foot, yeah. All right. Would you rather see how or what created civilization, or see how or what ends civilization? Interesting, okay. That's interesting. But seeing how or what created civilization, I mean, there's all sorts of speculations on how that happened, and also that has to do with the past. I'm more of the future kind of guy. I'm excited to see what comes next, so I want to see how or what ends civilization. Okay, I'm gonna take another one. All right, I guess this isn't gonna go how it is planned, so here's another one. Ooh. That one's not really spicy. Yep. Okay, alright, never mind. Spicy's coming in. That's gross is what it is. Would you rather be stalked by a ghost for your entire life, or be stalked by a demon for 3 days, then die? I think that's kind of a no-brainer. I think I would rather be stalked by a ghost for my entire life, because that might be the coolest ghost ever. That might end up being your best friend. A demon, they don't want to be your friend at all. And also, you're gonna die in 3 days? No thanks. Yeah, I'll deal with the ghost. The zombie horde has just broken into the farmhouse where you 6 other survivors were hiding, would you rather run upstairs and barricade the second floor, or sequester yourself in the cellar? Run upstairs and barricade the second floor, sequester yourselves in the cellar. Well, as much as I would love to dive into the wine and all that down in the cellar, I feel like that's pretty much kind of a dead end. When as to running upstairs, there's the possibility of a window, so I'm gonna go with run upstairs. All right. Would you rather lose an eye and a hand, or lose a leg and an ear? Again, that seems kind of worse to lose your. Well, I don't know. I like being able to hear too, but it's just one ear, so I could get by with that. And also, I'd rather lose a leg and an ear. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, I guess it's gonna be whatever the majority that I pick is gonna be the one where I take a pepper every single time, or a jelly bean. I think this one's a Carolina Reaper one. Ugh, it's gross. They're all gross. Would you rather slam your hand on top of a thumbtack with a 1/2-inch pin, or shoot yourself in the top of the foot with a nail gun? Ow! Oh, I mean, ugh. Slam your hand on top. I haven't been shot with a nail gun. I've seen someone accidentally staple their hand before, but now when I say accidentally, like it looked like both sides could shoot either one, but they made the mistake of holding on to one end while stapling down, and they ended up stapling themselves. It was like a staple gun, like not the ones that you see at school, but an actual like this long type of staple gun. But anyway, I guess I would rather slam a hand on top of the thumbtack with a 1/2-inch pin. Yeah. Would you rather always have a sore throat, or live with no fingers on preferred hand? I would rather always have a sore throat, because I kind of have a sore throat right now from all the talking and yelling and commentating and these pepper beans. So, I always have a sore throat. And I guess, again, just gonna take another one and be a good sport. Wow, this hasn't gone to plan at all. I'm just being one in the crowd in this one. Ugh, I'd rather not keep taking these jelly beans. Would you rather eat your favorite DVD in 20 minutes, or eat 100 tissues in 20 minutes? Well, if I ate my favorite DVD in 20 minutes, well, I mean, there's shards, so that could be a problem. It doesn't say how you could eat it. I mean, you could grind them up in a blender or something, so I guess it wouldn't be as bad. But I could always get another copy of my favorite DVD, you know. And eat 100 tissues in 20 minutes. That seems more of a problem considering it's 100, and how you're gonna eat it. I don't know. Maybe it is possible, but I'm not gonna try. So I'd rather eat my favorite DVD. Okay, apparently people would rather eat 100 tissues. Are they used tissues? Because if they are, that's even worse. Not my favorite DVD. I'd rather eat 100 tissues in 20 minutes. Oh, that one's a jalapeno one. I think the green ones are the jalapenos. Sorry, I didn't show you guys that one. But it was green, okay? And you saw me eat it, right? Right? Would you rather eat only human remains for the rest of your life, or starve to death? Ugh. I think personally I would rather starve to death. I just couldn't imagine being that on edge eating human remains for the rest of your life though. I mean, you have to be, in my opinion, you have to be long gone to even consider eating human remains. I mean, for survival, maybe, but that's a long stretch. And I mean, that would be very detrimental of itself. So I guess I would just rather starve to death. No, I would rather starve to death. Yeah, okay, all right. Almost 50% is cannibals. That's kind of disturbing. Would you rather steal an elderly woman's purse, or tell 10 orphans that Christmas is canceled? I would really hate to ruin that for pin orphans that Christmas is canceled? Come on, they already gone through a lot already. I would rather steal the elderly woman's purse. They'll probably forget about it the next morning, you know, or the next hour. Yeah, I would rather do that. Would you rather be known as a drug dealer or be known as a liar? Well, if you're known as a liar, then you're not a very good liar. I guess I would rather be known as a drug dealer. Maybe people would just leave me the hell alone. Or no, they probably wouldn't. They probably, hey, I'd rather give me some of that, you know? And speaking of give me some of that, I'm gonna give you guys some of this. Well, I guess I'm gonna take two because I pulled out two. I need her. Would you rather eat the same? We already did this one. Would you rather be a mall cop or a prison guard? Well, I feel like a mall cop is going to be very boring, but I feel like it would be safer. And you get to be like Kevin James, you know, just drive around and annoy people, and most likely do not really that much at all. But it's I would think less dangerous. Yeah, I'd rather be a mall cop, not a prison guard. Would you rather have no tongue or have no teeth? Well, I mean, both of them would cause you to have speech problems. Oh, I value my teeth. My tongue, I don't really know. I mean, I guess have no teeth. I guess I don't know. I would rather prefer neither, but for the sake of the would you rather, I would choose no teeth. Would you rather get B's and C's at an Ivy League school or get A's at a standard university? Well, I mean, better grades and less expenses, right? Yeah. Would you rather make out with Gollum or hook up with Beetlejuice from the movie? I don't think I would make out with Gollum. I think I would rather hook up with Beetlejuice. Like it? If you guys know that reference from Beetlejuice. If you don't, then you have no say in this choice at all. Yeah, I'd rather be with Beetlejuice. Would you rather slay the dragon or rescue the princess? Slay the fucking dragon! That's the most exciting part! What? Rescue the princess? No, I'm all about slaying dragons. What the hell? It's not my fault I want to be awesome. Ugh. Would you rather never eat pizza again or never drink another soda again? Oh, this is an easy one for me. I'd rather never drink another soda again because I don't really drink sodas that often anyway. And I love pizza. It's like one of my favorite things to eat. Pizza is the fucking bomb.com. All of you pizza haters and soda lovers, be quiet. Talk to the nothing because nothing is here for you. Just kidding. These videos are still here for you. So please just enjoy this, but just know that we're not friends. Oh, I almost chose the wrong one. Ho, silly me. Would you rather be a wizard or be a vampire? Well, if I'm a wizard, I know magic, so I can make that vampire disappear. So I have the advantage, right? Yeah, hell yeah. Would you rather stare at the sun for 5 seconds after being in a dark room for 5 hours, or have one eye replaced with a glass eye for the rest of your life? I guess stare at the sun for 5 seconds after being in a dark room for 5 hours? Yeah, I mean, it's not good for your eye, but I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. I don't believe in science. I believe in jelly beans that taste like peppers. Ugh. This is all going to hell. If you had psychic powers, would you rather be psychokinetic or telepathic? Ooh. Oh, but I mean, psychokinetic, that means you'd be able to, you'd be able to change objects and move stuff with your mind. Telepathic is the ability to read and control people's minds. Oh. I think telepathy? I think telepathy would be more of a interesting psychic power. I mean, I think you could have more power that way. That sounds really bad, especially with me rubbing my hands all squeamish like, but it's the truth, right? I mean, you would know so much, and you'd be able to control so much, and you would just be able to, it would just be great, wouldn't it be? Yeah, the majority would agree with me. Would you rather be married to someone that doesn't love you, or be married to someone that you don't love? Oh, that sounds like marriage of itself, doesn't it? Well, I would rather be the loving one. I mean, that would be heartbreaking to know that the person I'm married with doesn't love me, but at least I wouldn't be the selfish one, right? Or maybe I would be, because I'd be like, they serve me the divorce papers and I'd be like, no, I love you too much. So, but yeah, I guess someone would rather be married to someone that they don't love. They would rather have someone love them, but they would rather not love them. So, I don't know. But that's another legitimate being. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this one better than the first one, because at least this one I made it a little bit more interesting, right? With the jelly beans and the spicy jelly beans and the peppers and the jelly beans and the would you rather and the jelly beans. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching, and of course, I'll see you around in the next video. Have a good one.